it is Sarah, and this week I'm in beautiful Costa Rica, and I've partnered with some locals to share with you the most incredible non-touristy things to do here. So if you're ready, let's begin our journey through this tropical paradise. Before you come here, there's two things I recommend preparing for, and the first one is you really will need to rent a car here. Most of the beautiful attractions require driving to, and public transportation is not very good in those locations. If you're in San Jose, of course, you can take an Uber everywhere. I recommend using rentalcars.com. They compare all of the top providers and give you the best deal you can possibly get here in Costa Rica. And that will really help you out a lot. Now, one tricky thing that I learned here is when you get to the car rental place, you need to buy local insurance because you can't buy the insurance from other providers because it has to be approved by the government of Costa Rica. So keep that in mind. The other thing I really recommend is either getting a local SIM card so you can navigate as you drive, or getting a Skyroam Solus Wi-Fi hotspot. And this will make sure that you have internet connection wherever you go, whether it's the most remote jungle or a beautiful beach like this that feels like it's in the middle of nowhere, which is really why you came here. Those two things will make your vacation a lot better, so definitely prepare for that before coming here to Costa Rica. Costa Rica stands apart from its Central American neighbors because of its sustainable tourism and biodiversity. This country is truly the ideal place for adventure travelers, yogis, and health fanatics. I spent a month here exploring the provinces of San Jose, Cartago, Alajuela, and Guanacaste. Guanacaste is truly a precious treasure in Costa Rica's northern Pacific. After a few hours here, it is no surprise to learn that a recent study just showed that many Costa Ricans actually live longer and healthier lives than people on the rest of the planet. And this all comes down to a phrase called pura vida, which means pure life. And this is a term you will literally hear everywhere. Two of the beaches I loved here were Playa Negra and Playa Conchal. Here in Guanacaste, you're going to find one of the most unique beaches in the world, and that is because the sand is completely seashells. It's called Playa Conchal, and in order to get here, you actually have to park at the nearby beach and then walk about 15 minutes here over a little tiny hill, and you'll find it hidden, secluded in this beautiful little bay area. All the best beaches in the world are hidden this way, so you know you're finding a special beach when it's hidden and it's hard to get to, because that's how it's special. Definitely a great place to come if you're staying here in Guanacaste, and a place that is somewhat hidden compared to the more well-known beaches here. If you're flying into Costa Rica, then you will most likely end up in San Jose, which is where the international airport is. I recommend spending 2 to 3 days here because there are tons of cool cultural things to do. I lived here for a whole month, so I have tons of tips on things to do here and a whole video on it, by the way. So if you want to watch that video, it is linked below. Now let's go to our next location that you cannot miss in Costa Rica. An easy day trip from San Jose is to Volcanic, which is located in the neighboring province of Cartago. The winding ride to its misty peak takes you through humble mountainside villages with a panoramic view of the city. While you're on your way to the volcano or coming back from the volcano, a great stop-off point if you like hiking is the Sendero de los Abuelos in Prusia. And it's just a beautiful old pine tree forest. And these are really rare in Costa Rica. This is the only pine tree forest here. So I'll put all of these locations in the map below so you're able to find them while you're exploring this beautiful country. Also, once you get to the top, there's a beautiful view of the Costa Rican countryside. And it's pretty cool because you're like straight up in line with the clouds, which feels like you're almost on a plane, but just like way more beautiful. Great place for a picnic if you can handle the hike, actually. If you want to take a short day trip from San Jose, you can come here to Volcano Irazu, where they have a crater lake in the center. This is the highest active volcano in Costa Rica today, but the last time it erupted was in 1994. To get here, all you have to do is take the Metropolis bus from the center of San Jose to here. It's about a 2-hour drive, but it can be a little bit more if there's traffic. Now you pay for this in cash when you get on the bus, and it's 2,650 colones. But of course, like that's what it is right now. It might be more, so just bring cash because having cash is always good. But these views are unreal. This lake is so blue, like I cannot believe my eyes. Absolutely gorgeous and definitely worth visiting. And the last place for this video is Alajuela, which is home to Costa Rica's most popular destination, which is called Arenal Volcano National Park. Now this is the ideal place for adventure travelers. You can do everything here from zip lining to horseback riding to waterfall rappelling and a lot more. I have a whole video on the best things to do in Arenal Volcano National Park, so I'll link that below where you can go check it out. Costa Rica offers a plethora of outdoor adventures in every shape and size, from the rush of a canopy zip line to a sunny afternoon on the beach. Really, the only limit here is your return date. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Sarah Funky, and I'll see you next time.